comes Becky Lynch like you've never seen her before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dionysus, Becky Lynch as Lily.
If you thought Becky Lynch was dangerous before, just imagine what channeling the siren powers and brutal attitude of Lilith is going to do for her. This is a Becky Lynch prepared for savage warfare inside the ring. Lynch will summon up all of her powers to blow away the competition here tonight.
Whatever it takes to survive and take home a big pile of loot, Becky Lynch will do it.
You know, there is always an intimidation factor with Becky Lynch, but this look has really turned it up to 11. Imagine having to look across the ring at not only a multi-time champion, a WrestleMania staple, the man, but also a badass straight out of the borderlands.
We've seen a lot of looks from R-Truth recently, but this one takes the cake.
And her opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds. Main event, R-Truth!
I never thought I'd see main event R-Truth leading a neat movement, but here we are.
I think it's real neat, guys.
Please stop.
The main event with the main event is about to begin. Neat. And we got company.
Looks to me like somebody else wanted a bird's eye view of this one.
And I think they're not here just to watch, but might provide some expert commentary. Pull up a chair over there, Corey, for the guest.
Move over, Cole. Show some hospitality.
I can't wait to hear these words of wisdom. Now listen, if you're the superstar in the ring and you know your rival's at ringside, this has got it down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Vicious use of the knee.
Boom.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Kick directly to the back. He's able to dodge that one. Propped up in the corner now. Direct and brutal impact.
Effective counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh,
and Lynch continuing her charge.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh. Main event R-Truth has been eliminated.
Look out, baby. Beginning the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back. When our guest has left the desk here. Oh, my God. A disqualification.
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. They were probably heading toward victory, that's why.
Well, they couldn't stand to see them get in the upper hand.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Sequence of reversals there.
Lift it up. What's next?
No, someone call a dentist.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Seth Rollins, springboard knee.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
Oh, and a reverse DDT. Bang! He finds a counter.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Pedigree! A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
Might have just put this one away.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This isn't... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Into a reverse DDT. Great move. Ooh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next. A picture-perfect inverted DDT. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Becky.
Manhandle slam. I don't know how much fight's left after that. Yikes. Seth's face tells you that submission is in deep.
Seth now attempting to break the hold, and does just that. Here you go.
Both arms hooked.
Delivery.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Look who's here! The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
This capacity crowd losing their minds over the presence of the Great One. And who can blame them?
We all know The Rock started his day off clanging and banging in the gym. Now he's out here to finish the day off the only way he knows how, with a little bit of hashtag boots to asses.
The Rock is ready to bring it, ready to lay the smackdown. Most importantly, ready to electrify. The Sicilian psychopath.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
One thing Tommaso Ciampa has no shortage of is fighting spirit. There have been injuries and setbacks in this man's life that would derail most careers. Not Ciampa. He has stayed the course and is still fighting.
That determination is one of the many reasons Ciampa is such an intimidating opponent.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Here we go with The Rock kicking this one off.
You really gotta love The Rock's confidence lately. He can say whatever he wants, and these idiots in the WWE Universe will still cheer for him. That's the kind of charisma you just can't teach.
Well, I don't always agree with what he says. I will say he's more than capable of... Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Remarkable! And he very quickly counters. Wards off that move by Ciampa. And Ciampa hits back. Ooh. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a right! Going to the cover. Making the save. Still alive here.
And he fends off the attack. Tommaso quickly moves.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, kick right to the back.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
And he heads back into the ring.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, targeting the leg
with that stomp.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Knee driven into the neck. Quick thinking right there.
Kick to the gut.
What can he do? And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
With the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Whoa.
Oof. Ciampa wants to end this. Project Ciampa. That is Ciampa in his natural state of cruel brutality.
Starts with trouble with a big boot there. Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Countered with a back body drop.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The Rock, he's going.
Spine buster. The great one looking razor sharp and
Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating. And able to skirt around that attack.
hoisted to the top. Tower of London.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing.
Ciampa now, opponent walked in. Fairy tale ending. That's it, The Rock is out.
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was 3. Rewind the tape. I don't think The Rock kicked out at all.
Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue. Blistering shoulder block. Tommaso Ciampa in quite a bind.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Sent right into the corner. Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face.
Oh, Ciampa thrown out of the ring.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Boom. Connect, going for the cover. He might just have it.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner,
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion. This loss has Ciampa seeing red right now. This might be a dangerous situation.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the 2v2 ranked 120 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Sabin and Shelley do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try.
They're here.
And their opponents, Miles Raven and Alice Raven. Vicious and delicious.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me. And a well-timed counter.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm.
Placed against the turnbuckles. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
And he retaliates. Oh, what a response.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Way to hang on.
Misses the target. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Tag made. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to roll up. Here we go.
Throws up the shoulder.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Sabin changes the direction of that one.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Combo.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Can't be happy about how long that pin went. Not with so much match left to go.
And he has an answer for Shelley. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
Russian leg sweep. And there's possibly an example of Shelley underestimating his opponent. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Way to hang on.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Super kick.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
She got the tag.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Flying in like it for the title.
Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable.
Oh, lining up their opponent. Shelley shifts that to his favor.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Strong kick. The pin for the championship. And a shoulder in the air.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Right into the buckle.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position. Oh, big double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you can deal with two.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Turns it around.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
He tags out here.
Big boot. He's starting to look battered.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Oof, ripped right into the post.
Using his educated feet to break away and create separation.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Back in the nick of time.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action. Oh, double axe handle.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Saw it coming and counters it. And he turned it around. Legs caught. Good contact. Pin to decide the championship. An ineffective pin.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Clothesline. And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Boom. Reversal on Sabin. Oh. And saw what was coming there. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Mistiming with that springboard.
And Sabin's focus got lost there. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Kick out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And there's the tag.
Oh my gosh.
And into the corner he goes.
He catches Sabin with a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
That turns it around for Sabin. German suplex.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, it's not gonna. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Big pin by all the marbles.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Set up in the corner now.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Heading to the top now.
No way.
Shooting star press.
Sabin felt the full force of that one.
Boom.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we...
To the sky. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Quick evasion from him there.
Looking to take the legs out.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give. Shoving it into the corner now. Oh, what a gut punch.
What a way to get out of that one. Spiked with the tornado DDT. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Takedown.
He's headed to the top now. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Oh, here we go. Explodes. That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
That was a golden opportunity to end. Oh, my.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Draped across the middle rope, and watch this athleticism. Drop kick on the money.
Headed to the top rope.
From the heavens, big time splash. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, he fights Shelley back.
Kick right on point.
Tag made. Boom, right to the body.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
He really is running on fumes right now.
He's trying again.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Setting up for something here. Pin drop. He makes the tag here. Placing him in the corner here. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Super kick.
Where's Shelley going now?
Stalking from above.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
In off the tag here.
Connecting with a punch.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Tagging in his teammate.
She manages to reverse it for the title.
And the glory.
And still in this.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Dragon Slayer.
Imprisoning that neck and pulling with no remorse.
Ooh, just right.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Arm wringer adding some torque, but popped in the mouth. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
DDT plants them. Now the pin for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Quick takedown.
Body shot. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights.
There's the pin for the championship. And a kick out at 2.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
And here we go. Crossline Samoan driver.
Huge turning point. Will it be enough?
Makes a cover. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Here. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh. Able to tag her partner.
Saban changes the direction of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Across the top rope.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Has him wrangled. Incredible Spanish fly.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT connects.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Back into.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up.
Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Makes the tag.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom! DDT.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Here are your winners and the new 2v2 ranked tag team champions, Alice Raven and Miles Raven. delicious and delicious.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, I like this kid. He's got that attitude. He's young. He's hungry. CM Punk is gonna be a star, man.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 227 pounds, CM Punk!
This Punk kid, he's abrasive. He's not like most wrestlers, but he's got a heck of a lot of talent.
I agree, Booker. He became a top man in the Indies in short order, and he might just have what it takes to succeed in WWE, too.
Some of the folks here, they all really don't like this guy, but he doesn't care. Time for Punk to show what he's got. Let's go.
Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. CM Punk all set for shoulders down, pinning predicament. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Ooh, and fights back.
Russian leg sweep. Oh.
And she's returning fire.
Waistlock from behind.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. And a quick pin attempt. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Not even close. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Boom, what impact. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Bang, knee right on target.
Boom, read that one.
Locks up. They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Backbreaker.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, check this out. With a somersault reversed it. Going for a pin attempt.
She kicks out with authority.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. The arm absorbing the damage. And that might slow down Sane for a moment. The official clearing the...
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Oh, man.
She countered that into her own offense.
Damaging the midsection. Elbow drop.
Oh, a snapmare. Kick right in the spine.
Goal.
Oh, not so fast.
Wow.
A chance to win it here. Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. And a face crusher.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
From way up, blows the abdomen, gets them out of that.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Neck breaker after the... Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, bad.
Oh, and it's reversed. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Targeting the trachea.
Stunner.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Textbook scoop slam.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Fights in it, too.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Lands a timely reversal.
brilliant countering by both competitors.
Stop to the gut.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up.
Butterfly backbreaker. CM Punk, he's going to lock it in. He's going to lock in that anaconda.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. This has to be it.
She kicks out with force.
So close to ending this thing.
Oh, simply devastating.
Into the cover. This might be it. No! 2 count.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever you can to pout.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Chop. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Oh.
And Coffey's still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, Punk desperately needs to figure out a way to turn this around. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Oh, a kick. Shut the door. This could be over.
And she fights it off.
It's not over yet. Start the chants. This is awesome.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Regal flex. Countering that offense. Oh my God, a pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Running knee.
She gets out of there.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Sent into the corner.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Trapped in the tree of woe. All the way up top. Boom! Double stop.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Kyrie saved with a little power display.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Turns the tape.
CM Punk, you're a nuggy. Right into that anaconda vice. Oh, yes.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to find some leverage and opening. And Kyrie gets out of the hold. All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful.
The cover! The cover! Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Avoided any damage there.
And she reversed it.
Hammerlock is in.
With that DDT.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
We'd heard about CM Punk's legendary matches on the Independents, but seeing him with a victory like this really shows his potential.
There's no ceiling on CM Punk's future in WWE. Road Dogg fired up, looking to get this one going.
Road Dogg loved ruffling feathers, man. Loved getting under people's skin. That's just how he get his kicks, man. You gotta know, when you're up against the Road Dogg, he's gonna run his mouth and do whatever he can to get to you, man.
Yeah, Road Dogg may not be a master tactician, but he knows how to get into his opponent's head.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Got caught off guard with that pin attempt.
Ram with the tackle.
Road Dogg gets him back.
Boom! On the mark. Just stretching the knee here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Recklessly hurled through the air.
And Road Dogg gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Oh, yeah. The Dark Horse came prepared for this matchup.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Clothesline. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do. A reversal. Well scouted. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Brief sign of adrenaline from the Dark Horse. Quick escape from danger there. Hitting all those vital organs.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, my word, a hard landing on the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Oh, he fends that off. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
That unraveled on Road Dogg. And he slides him back to the mat. Debilitating attack on the leg. The Dark Horse is taking charge.
And the Dark Horse is carefully calculating every movement.
Muscles their opponent up and launches him into a buckle bomb.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And a strong kick out in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Going for that badminton arm wringer. Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
He finally manages to answer back.
Brief sign of adrenaline from the Dark Horse.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Where's Road Dogg going now? The
Takeoff.
crash and burn.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, that punch.
No, just flying off on each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Look at the lefts. Little southpaw action and then some shit. This might end it here. Road Dogg for the win. Kicking out in time.
Not an easy.
Return fire from the Dark Horse.
He's heading back to the ring.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
And averting damage there. Road Dogg has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
Pump handle slam.
Will Road Dogg hold this out?
2. What? Only 2?
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
This right here is how you get it done. Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
Right hand will counter. Bulldog! Looking to get airborne here.
From the heavens.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, the Dark Horse has been busted open.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And he's into the pin. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Dark Horse.
Road Dogg is falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Yeah, a tough L-O-double-S for the D-O-double-G. But I'm certain Road Dogg will...
The legend is here!
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
There is only one man with this aura and mystique. Only one man who has made a career out of taking souls and digging holes.
A man who's left an indelible mark on this industry. Only continues to do so. Continues to strike fear in the hearts and minds of every superstar who dares cross his path.
Over 2 decades of dominance, undefeated at WrestleMania. The dead man's dominance seems to be eternal.
The Undertaker truly is immortal.
The Undertaker has to be one of the most imposing figures in all of WWE.
When the man in the black hat enters the ring, you know it's time to say your prayers. This is one of the most incredible performers in the history of WWE. Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, Cruz has a habit of sticking his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's lucky he can fight.
Apollo can do more than just fight. He's got the power, got the unreal athleticism, and he's got the drive.
You know, all that's true, but he still needs to start minding his business.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. Here we go with Apollo Crews ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
Apollo Crews, no doubt looking to make a big impact here tonight. His explosive power and nimble feet have got him to the top before, and I'm sure he's looking to get there once again.
Yeah, one of the most impressive aspects of Cruz is his ability to adapt in the ring on the fly. He really leaves his opponents guessing what's coming and where it's coming from.
And they are blanketed by the dark shadow of the Phenom. I can only imagine the fear that grips your heart when you're going face-to-face with all 7 feet of The Undertaker.
It's like he feeds off his opponent's fear. His supernatural powers growing stronger the longer the match goes on.
Going big here!
Launch out to the outside!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Solid bit of defense on his part there, reciprocating the initial reversal.
And he was ready for Undertaker. And he re-enters into the ring.
Apollo not letting him finish that thought.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Apollo isn't being given into the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Big time power slam. And Undertaker moves.
Undertaker gonna set his opponent up. Elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist lock.
Bam!
Oof!
Caught that and reversed it. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's their last ride.
you can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
Undertaker, he's gonna go for it. He's setting it up. He's gonna set that tombstone up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Undertaker got all of it. This could be the end of it.
There's 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
He saw that one coming. Oh, into the pin attempt.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Crashing down hard. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only sky high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Big time powerbomb. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Man.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Counter. He knew just what to do. What a shot by Crews.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Something in store for Undertaker.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
And into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Taker tapping into something dark here to kick out of that one.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Connecting with the crossbody.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all on the
Takeoff.
frog splash from Apollo Crews. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And back elbow creates separation.
Undertaker.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Time leg drop.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Look at this! Slingshot!
This might be it right here.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. Great ducking and dodging there. Boom.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And the Undertaker obeys that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Knew what was coming from Taker.
A savage headbutt.
Wards that off. What a response. Apollo looking to take to the sky.
Drop those ready.
Watch out.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame them?
The last round.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And Apollo Crews defeated here tonight.
What a win for Taker. Let me tell you, I think he's only getting more powerful.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
And his opponent, from San Diego, California, LJ.
Few superstars coming to WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it is up to her to see what she can do with it. This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
We're set for action with Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis is one unnerving individual, man. That hollow look in his eyes, his emotionless face, it's scary just to look at this guy.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
A dangerous spot for Lumis to be in, but it looks like he's able to escape the hold. Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. And into the side headlock. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Looking for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
Almost snuck a win there. Oh.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Oh, knee bone right to the dome.
Collar and elbow.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into the ring post. What impact.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Ooh. Both rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Springboard up into the roundhouse kick.
What could LJ be looking for?
From above. Airborne. Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What a match and win for LJ.
Here is your winner, LJ.
LJ once again on the top of the mountain with this win.
You would know it, but Dexter Lumis has to be fuming. There's no way he's not mad, despite his ice-cold face.
Tiny, but terrifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex.
Anyone else feels like they're being watched?
Delilah Hex is known for being one with the spirits. Who knows what forces entered this arena with her tonight?
Whatever or whoever they are, I hope they're getting a good view of this match. I wouldn't face that little murder ferret in the ring if you paid me.
Here we go, from behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Well, they had eyes on their opponent, of course, blindsided from behind with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going. I don't think this is...
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Just kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
He connects with a counter. Belly to belly. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bang! What a counter! Randy looking to apply the submission. Will he do it? Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do. DDT!
Oh my gosh! Whacked with a clubbing hit.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Bullseye.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Heavy body shot.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Going for the home run.
Whoa! Crossbar. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Launching himself from the ropes.
The Viper in back.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Turns it around. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be his chance to rally. Scoop slam sets things up.
She got put to the test there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And just like
Here it comes. That took athleticism.
devastating maneuver.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
I think we're about to see something explosive.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Looking for a high-risk move. Watch out. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You risk lift off.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Oh, stop right to the hand. That could make an opening for her. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man. Boom.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
This is too far.
Boom, did you hear the impact? For the win! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
To hit the mark.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby. The Viper RKO.
There's no way you recover from that.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Oh, what a boot.
Crushing the knee there.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Randy has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Oh, he flips that around. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Created separation.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail! Looking for the victory. 2, kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And retaliates with a counter. Double axe handle. Tripling attack on the knee. Orton to the top. From the top. He fails to connect. Lands the elbow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. What a hurricanrana.
From above.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Saw what was coming.
The target's been acquired once more.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Delilah Hex.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
I'm sure we're all wondering if things would have ended differently here if it weren't for the interference.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 1v1 Ranks Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, man, heck of a career he's had, and a great comeback, too.
But you've got to wonder if he's lost a step. He spent quite a long time as general manager before stepping back into the ring as of late.
Yeah, man. Think it's all fun and games right now. But just wait. There's a switch that flips in this man. And pretty soon, no ankle, no neck, no nothing is going to be safe from him.
At least I can agree with you on that. One of the all-time in-ring greats, Kurt Angle. The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. For a long time, Kurt Angle didn't think Rey Mysterio had what it takes to hang here in WWE. He didn't see Rey as being on his level, and that created no shortage of problems between these two.
Well, I think there's some mutual respect between Kurt and Rey, but old wounds don't heal quickly. This grudge still has more than a few matches left in it.
A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And Angle evades that one. And into a collar and elbow.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Paying it back with their own counter. Big lockup.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that.
This could do it.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Angle gets the better there.
Slipping out of the way there.
Neck breaker.
And that will derail Kurt for the moment.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver.
Looking at this matchup, you have two very gifted superstars in Rey Mysterio.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Moonsault.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Drop those ready.
Look out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Canadian Destroyer.
There's Mysterio.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. He kicks out at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. This is turning into a brawl.
Boom. No one is holding back here. Going all out. No quitting these two. Not at all.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh! Ooh! All out war, man. Fists flying everywhere.
That shot ends things. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio. And Mysterio is on a roll. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
And Rey just taunting his opponent now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Boom! Ooh.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Oh, turned it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And he found an opening to fire back.
Could be what Kurt needed to ignite. Opponent prone and defenseless. And Kurt Angle taking things high.
It's moves like that that earn Angle the moniker, the Wrestling Machine.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Impressive display of power.
Misses on the springboard.
Roll up here. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Angle heads up. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
He might just be stalling for time here. He counters with a great reversal. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
way up there.
We knew coming in this one would be special, but Mysterio and Angle are taking my breath away.
Satellite DDT.
Rey with the
Springboard frog splash.
wow. Kurt with the cause for a Lord.
Somehow he kicked out.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight. And
From the tops.
knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
On a flying forearm smash. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Drop kick connects.
Kurt Angle, he's used to seeing this. Oh, he's going to go for that.
Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
Good reflexes from him there.
Got him in his clutches.
Devastating.
A cover for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Crushing impact on the neck.
Oh, a moonsault.
Well, the power slam going to slide off the backside there. Oh, the inverted DDT.
Springboarding in.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Mysterio counters quickly.
Knee lift to the body. Nice. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Angle just punishing his opponent here and slaps on an ankle lock.
The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle will snap or your ligaments can tear.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Pounding the leg.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Angle looking to torture his opponent here with an excruciating ankle lock.
This might just... We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner, and the new 1v1 ranked champion, Kurt Angle!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.